If you've been watching my video blog for any amount of time, you know that I love to budget, which is crazy because I am a spender. I love spending money, but a budget gives me permission to spend. As a spender, I can now spend money so freely. Whether you're a spender or a saver, if you want to know how to do a monthly budget, you need to watch this video. So the word budget, poor budget, it kind of gets a bad rap. No, I don't want to know what my money situation is. I don't want to look at it, or that's intimidating, or that means I can't have any fun. No, none of that is true. I'm here to clear the air for the old budget. A budget gives you control of your money. It's a pretty amazing thing, but actually how to do a budget, some people are kind of baffled by. So in this video, we're gonna walk through how to do a monthly budget. And that's what I teach people, is to do a budget every single month before the month begins. And a successful budget is your income minus your expenses equals zero. For every dollar coming in for the month is already assigned to a category before your paycheck even comes. You know exactly where it's going. So what I'm gonna do is show you how to do a budget. Now I'm gonna use EveryDollar, which is a free budgeting tool. You can go to everydollar.com or download the app on your phone, which is what I have. I love it because my phone's like glued to my hand, and everywhere I go, my phone goes. So like, having it with me all the time is so nice. Or you can just do it on a sheet of paper. For this example, take-home pay is about $3,400 a month. So what I want you to do when you're doing your budget is put down how much money you make per month. Now, these categories are listed out, and so you may add some categories in your budget, or you may keep the categories that I'm gonna show you. But either way, your budget's gonna be yours. So this is just an overview, just an example. With the $3,400 a month coming in, the very first line item on your budget should be giving. And so a lot of people are very confused by this. Like, what, you want me to give away my money? Listen, giving throughout this process and across your lifetime, it changes not only who you're giving to or what you're giving to, it changes you. You really do become a selfless person. And that's my goal for you through this process, is for you to change not only your money situation, but who you are. Wherever you choose to give, I want you to be giving at least 10%. So for this example, 10% would be $340 a month. Now you're gonna be saving up some money in your budget. So you're gonna give, save, then pay bills. So saving, I say around 10%. Now, depending on where you are in the baby steps, which the baby steps is a proven plan on how to get in control of your money, this is gonna differ. So for this example, it's gonna be 10%. So it could be higher, it could be lower, depending on where you are. But 10% here, which is $340. Next is housing. Now, rent is gonna be very different if I talk to you in Chakota, South Dakota. That's a city. I really believe it in my heart of hearts. That's a city. Or if I talk to you in San Francisco, this is going to be very, very different. Rent, mortgages, all the above. So what I did is I found the average mortgage payment, combine everything together, is about $1,000 a month. Again, yours may be different, higher or lower. Put in whatever your rent or mortgage is per month. Next, we're gonna look down at transportation. So for this, it's gonna be everything from insurance, gas, upkeep, all of that. But if you wanna say, no, my oil changes I do every month because I take care of my car like crazy, that could be one line item, and insurance could be one line item. Do what you want. But for this example, transportation is all of those things. So we'll say about $300 a month. Food, oh, one of my favorites. Going out to eat is like everything to me. I love it so much. I cook a lot at home to save money, but I love going out to eat. So this is one of the best things about a budget, because when we have money in our food category, we get to go out to eat. So this, you can separate between groceries and out to eat if you want to, but mine, I'm gonna just do all food in here. So we're gonna put $550 in for food. Now, if you have 18 children, that may be higher. If it's just you as a single person, that may be lower. I don't know, but you get to decide. Utilities, we'll say runs about $200, and clothing, I'll put about $70. Again, could be higher or lower depending on what your month is. So if you know you're going to the beach with your family this summer, you're like, oh, I want to get, 4 new dresses for the beach. Well, that category may go higher than 70 or lower if you're not going to go shopping that month. So again, look month to month. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. It should have like blinking lights. Okay, this is a much needed category in your budget because this catches all of the things you didn't plan for. So as the month keeps going, you're gonna be like, oh, a kid's birthday party we forgot, or oh man, soccer pictures, I gotta write a check. This is your catch-all for things you don't plan. So for this, we're gonna put $200. Recreation, this can be like sporting events, concerts. If you're out and about doing stuff, you can pull from that category. And personal. Now, personal is a big one. If you're married, you're gonna want 2 personal lines, so each of you has some spend money throughout the month. So if I wanna run to Target or get my nails done, do something like that, I take it out of my personal line item. So if you scroll back up to EveryDollar, you'll see It's an every dollar budget. Every single dollar of the $3,400 is already accounted for. It's beautiful. Now, what we don't have in here is debt payments. So if you have a car loan and you make a car payment or a credit card bill or a student loan payment, you have to add those in. And the sad thing about that is you're going to learn that debt steals your income because you're going to have to lower some of these categories to fund those debt payments to make sure that you're current. And if you're paying off debt, you can look at some of these categories and be like, you know what? I'm not going to go shopping this month. We're not going to go out and do recreation. You can cut things to put towards your debt to pay it off faster. That's the other great thing about a budget is it's visual. You get to see everything right here. It's amazing. I just feel complete and whole. You guys, that's how you do a monthly budget. And remember, zero base is key. So if you add other categories, you're gonna have to lower other ones, other dollar amounts. So make sure it equals zero. Every dollar is assigned to a category. Fly and be free, my friends. Now that you're budgeting, so exciting. You can spend with purpose, and this gives you permission to spend. So go spend some money. Make sure you keep it in your budget. Thanks you guys so much for watching this budgeting video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and check out this video on why budgeting is not a bad word.